What's on your mind? Hey, good.
Revencia, we're on Dreamscythe, US. Joanne, good morning. And thank you for the heart and the go pop. Thank you, thank you. Good morning.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet.
A little better. I went to the doctor yesterday and basically put me on the antibiotics for another week. So we'll see. Hopefully it starts to clear up. He said it's looking good, so. But yeah, another week of antibiotics. And just keep it elevated as much as possible, which doesn't work when streaming. I should probably look into figuring out how to rearrange my desk to do that, but oh well. Thank you for the likes, Joanne. Goal is 18 and then Dead Mines. I'll try to get that today. Dead Mines is one of the best instances. I mean, it's just fucking iconic. What's up, Jeff? Good morning. Mm-hmm. Music will always slap. Sometimes we'll just listen to the original WoW soundtrack. Just, you know, when I'm feeling like I want to calm down. Especially when I was working. Come home, put headphones on, just listen to some WoW music, and just, even if I wasn't playing WoW, just listen to the music. Definitely mellows you out. Yep. Oh yeah, the Elwynn music is the best. That's what I keep telling everybody, you know, play Horde, but Horde didn't have the iconic music like that. Alliance had better zone design and better music. Horde had a better story, it just didn't shine through. Nobody, you know, really paid attention to the story back in vanilla. You quit like what, right around Kata? Now Horde has decent soundtracks too, but not as good as the Alliance one. I mean, they're, you know, they're okay. The Alliance one slapped though. Server name is MoonGuard-US. Anniversary server.
Truest victory, my son, is stirring the heart.
Hey, that embryo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Good morning. Oh yeah, they definitely spent more time on the Alliance zones than they did on the Horde zones. Followed yesterday on TikTok. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better, we're usually on every day. On both. Nico Pico, thank you for the follow. Dude, Tearswall Glades is still, yeah. If you're gonna play Horde, Undead's, you know, Undead's the best. I mean, I like all of them. I mean, there's not really any, I don't think there's any bad things. You know what I mean? It's just, Alliance is preferred. But I still have fond memories of all of that. Yeah, it would be interesting to see it on a phone. What's up, Hunty? You're making a tune on Dream Scythe? All your characters are on Knight's Lair? Well, when you get one made, if you need a guild, let me know. We are definitely actively recruiting. Speaking of that, I'm going to do it now. Nico Pico, thank you for hanging out and stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing, by the way. Much appreciated. You're 3200 rated PvP. I mean, that's fucking amazing. I am 0 rated PvP because I suck at it. What class am I? On this, I'm playing a warrior. On my main, it's a paladin. So I have a 60 paladin on this server. Good day! Top of the morning to you. Which WoW is it? It's anniversary servers. Just plain old classic. It's something just so simple and I love it. You know what I mean? Like, I love Burning Crusade and it's gonna be fun when it comes out. You know, I'm gonna enjoy it, but it's just something so simple about just running around and just doing quests and, you know, leveling and vanilla. You don't know what to choose? Anything is good. If you want something that has, you know, really good solo capabilities, I would recommend Hunter. If you want an AoE, Mage. If you want to heal, Priest, Druid. Druid's always a good choice too. What race do allies get in TBC? Draenei. I have mixed feelings about Draenei. Part of it's cool, but space squids. Just weird. You're not able to play on the NA servers? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you have to download the NA. You can't, you know, one subscription doesn't cover both, which sucks ass. You can remove the tentacles in retail modern WoW. Yeah. It's still, there's still squid people though. Like, even if you can remove it on yourself, the race in general is still weird. And it didn't feel like it fit within the lore. I don't know, it just felt weird and out of place when it came out. And then, like, you know, now it's, you know, it is what it is, you know, it's part of the game. And now it would feel weird without them, but when it first came out, it was a little weird. Not 10/20 level? What are you talking about? What? Yeah, that is where private servers have an advantage. I mean, you can play on US servers, you just have to pay for an additional subscription fee, which is sucky. Oh, Druid. Not level 20. Yeah, the music is so good. Yep, I don't blame you for not spending an additional $15 a month. That's stupid. I wouldn't do it. Good morning, Luna. Oh, I could sell the one. Okay, yeah. I'll just vendor it. I forgot I do have it in my bank. What's up, King? Good morning. My thoughts about Blizzard suing Turtle WoW, they are totally within their rights to do so. I know that's a shitty opinion, but I mean, it is their property, and they do own it, and I get that Turtle was doing some really cool stuff, but still doesn't change copyrights. And also, I feel like that lawsuit was not about getting the server shut down. I feel like I don't think they have a shot in hell at actually getting it shut down by just throwing that lawsuit out. I think Turtle's going to continue to move and try and, you know, do everything they can to stay. But I think it was more about the RICO claims and naming names and, you know, sowing distrust within the community because of who they named. Michael, good morning. Did you miss anything, Kings? No, you did not. Really didn't do a whole lot. I didn't play anything last night at all. I actually ended up just watching TV with the wife all night. Restarting Supernatural. Getting into spooky season. This is official. Yeah, this is official. No more Turtle. Nope, not hardcore. I don't have the patience for hardcore. And also, I've been getting, like, weird disconnects lately. So I definitely don't want to fuck with hardcore and then lose a character to a disconnect that I have no idea why happened. So, this is just regular old, you know, vanilla. I'm just trying to grind out another level because all of the quests in Red Ridge and Westfall are orange. All the ones that I have left, at least. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, when people are having fun, Blizzard gets mad, but it's also, you gotta look at what Turtle did, though. Turtle basically was like, hey, we're doing this, we're gonna add a cash shop, and then we're gonna fucking advertise in the United States. If Blizzard didn't do something about it, they'd look weak, and it would open up the door for more of that. Joanne, thank you for the like. Jesus, 12,000. Yeah. If Blizzard didn't do anything about that, it would have made them look weak, and then more private servers would start popping up. And then, I mean, on top of that, they already, sent a cease and desist to Epoch as well, which didn't, really do anything, because, yes, the developers of Epoch are leaving, but, I mean, Ascension's just going to take over for them. Oh, shit. Westfall is good, but I ran out of quests. Everything in Westfall that I have left, and everything that's left in Westfall and everything in Redridge that I currently have are orange. So, with me being a warrior and no healing, I am doing this. I'm gonna knock out a couple levels here. Almost jumped off the mountain again. So I'm just doing a couple quests up here. I'll get a little bit of experience, then I'll go back over there and finish those up, and at about 18 I'll run Dead Mines. Left Loquette. I think that's how you say it. Left Loquette. Thank you for the heart, or the rose rather. I appreciate you. This is classic. That name is fucking killing me. Parkinson's, thank you for the follow. Yep, this is classic anniversary servers on Dream Site. Did I get all the ears I need? No, I need one more ear. Thank you for the game controller, Left Loquette. Thank you. Missing Warlord, or Wrath of Lich King, rather. Oh, I said Warlords. I don't know why I said that. Fritas, thank you for the follow. No, I mean, Wrath of Lich King, and it will be here before you know it. Do I play retail as well? Yes and no. I did play when War Within came out. I played during the month that they had the mount buff, and that was pretty much it. I don't really care for retail as much anymore. You named your character Glowberry? Was it taken? No shit. Why not? I feel like retail has got a lot of bloat. They add a lot of new systems every time you turn around, and if you take even just a short break and you come back, it feels like it's a totally different game that you have to relearn everything. It doesn't feel rewarding. And it's less of an MMO anymore. It feels more like an action, like an RPG, you know, like you're button mashing. It's an arcade game. You don't have the guts to watch horror movies, is that what you said? I mean, Supernatural's not a horror movie, it's a good show. It does have horror aspects in it, but for the most part, it's not like, you know, not scary. One damn boar intestine, then I can get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go turn these in. Just started playing and you love this? What server are you playing on? No, this is not MoP. This is just regular classic. Plain old classic. You're playing classic MoP? Hell yeah, man.
What's on your mind? See you soon. Safe travels.
But classic MoP will be here before you know it on this one, you know. I think he's talking about playing retail for like the original, like he's got to pay $30 just to get the original game, like to get War Within.
You got my attention. See you soon.
What is this quest from? Oh, I bet you it's a Yep. Forget the sword of 1,000 truths. Can't trust the sword of 1,000 truths to a noob. Yeah, they're definitely modeling retail more over Diablo. Yang Gang, thank you for the follow. Yeah, definitely retail is starting to feel more like Diablo. That is very true.
See you soon.
Bum, 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 bum. I would recommend Classic. I think that Classic is a lot slower paced. It feels more rewarding when you get items. You work harder for things like, you know, for levels, for experience, anything. Everything feels like you earned it. You log into retail and you just walk into the forest and kill a boar, and it's like, oh, an epic. You know, it just doesn't feel rewarding. Now, you still get that more in MoP than you do retail now. So if you're playing like MoP Classic, you can do that. And it gives you a little more content to play with. But all that content will come eventually. It's not like that. I know, Yoinky. I know it's not exactly the same. I'm exaggerating it a little bit. But it does feel less rewarding, though. You have to admit that. That, like, you know, you level super fast.
Victory, my son,
Not about the journey, it's the destination.
of your people.
Don't forget, killing boars mean you get 15 levels. Yes, it does. Oric, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Classic and MoP. So, Classic is just the vanilla base game.
What can I get for you?
Eventually, it will transition and Burning Crusade will come out. And that's basically what the MoP version is that it did the same thing. It was normal, and then the expansions release at a set time, and then it just continues over and over again. Eventually, Classic will catch up to MoP, and MoP will continue going, and it'll catch up to retail. So it's gonna work in a cycle. Yeah, Classic is still getting fresh, or getting content. Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. So in 2019, Classic came out, and then it continued on the expansions in the same order that it normally does. And then last year, the fresh servers came out, and it's doing the same thing. So it'll work on a rotation. So every 5 years, probably they'll release another version of Classic, a fresh server, and they'll just keep adding new stuff, and eventually it'll roll into the main game. I guarantee you that's exactly how that happens.
Be good.
Alright, so I am 17. Wonder if I can get a group together. Let's just go do that quest right there. Do the excavation one. What Bagnon? Yeah, it's Bagnon. Bagnon is the add-on that I'm using. Or no, this is Bagonator. Because Bagnon had issues when Classic released. It was having weird shit. What class do I main? Paladin. I have a 60 Paladin on this server. Yeah. Yeah, retail rating does feel like a grind. You know, but it doesn't feel like a grind in a way that's rewarding, okay? Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, we ran we ran this dungeon and my gear didn't drop. I'll be doing it next week for the same thing. It feels like, oh, we ran it and that piece that I want, that piece that I want didn't drop. But it's not because, XYZ piece dropped. It's because I just didn't get my personal loot. Or you don't feel like, okay, let's see, that the trinket that I wanted dropped, but it's better for the tank. And the tank should be geared first, so let's give it to the tank. Let's get our group geared, not me personally. And that is the biggest issue, is that you don't work as a team in retail as much. It doesn't feel like an MMO. What version of WoW is this? This is Classic Dream Scythe, so it's Anniversary server. Oh, shut up, there. Got your Rogue 20, hell yeah. I mean, there is always private servers, yeah. There's things like Turtle WoW, and Warmane are very good things. And I mean, I'm not, there's nothing wrong with Turtle WoW. It has a lot of really good features and a lot of additional content that is super cool. It's just too much drama. I don't want to deal with it. Plus, you can't stream private servers on Twitch because it's against their terms of service. And since I really wanted to start using Twitch again, I had to make a decision. What role am I going to play in Burning Crusade? Or which one are you talking about? It's Burning Crusade, tank. I'm going to try and tank on my palette. Oh, for this character? I'm going to go arms, and then I'm just going to tank as I level. And then I don't know what I'm going to do at max level. I haven't figured that out yet. No, Cuban, you did not mess up. There's no messing up. It play what you want to play. Just because you're playing MoP, I mean, you're still gonna have a lot of fun. You got to understand, MoP has so much more content than Classic does. So there's a lot more to do there. It's just Classic works at a little bit of a slower pace, and eventually the content will come out. So it's all about, like, do you want to play all of it now? Or do you want to play a little bit now and then play it as it comes out in order? That's all that is. You really wish there was a game like Classic WoW? I mean, there's a Classic WoW. But I know what you're talking about. You wish there was more options that were similar, right? Oh, raids aren't personal loot? I thought they were. It's been a minute since I've raided. On retail, at least. Well, hell, it's been a minute since I've raided at all. Is Warhammer Online similar to that? I'm looking forward to, and I know it's not going to be amazing, you know, but um, I'm looking forward to when they do the Lord of the Rings MMO, if Amazon ever does that. But there's also Ashes of Creations coming out at some point, you know, in the fucking hopeful future. That game's been in development for so long, it's almost a joke at this point. But Ashes of Creation looks like something that would be like a spiritual successor to original WoW. Yeah, Turtle WoW was absolutely what people have been wanting for years. And I'm hoping that because Blizzard's cracking down so hard on it, that they're actually working on their own version. Fingers crossed. I'm getting so much fucking ore out here. Just for me to basically turn it into bronze and let it sit in my bank. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or if I'm going to keep it. I haven't decided. Didn't Amazon stop making their MMO? I don't know if they have or not. They did, then they announced that they were doing it again, and then I don't know if they halted it again. It just feels like it's an on-off kind of thing, so I don't know. Yeah, Amazon has an MMO game right now called New World. It has a lot of potential, and it's still fun. But they didn't make it correctly. It had a lot of potential, but they reused a lot of content, and it showed. So it was like, you know, you would fight one enemy, and then you would fight the same enemy again in a couple of levels, and it was just like, this doesn't look right. And I mean, WoW does it too, but it was very glaringly obvious. Old Sooty yet? No, I have not killed Old Sooty. Where's Old Sooty? I remember the name. I mean, King, that's kind of what Classic is, though. I mean, it's not the golden age, but I mean, it's whenever we first started playing on Dream Scythe, whenever the anniversary servers came out, it felt so similar to what that original WoW nostalgic feeling. The bear boss in this area, I haven't. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I have not killed Old Sooty. I don't know where he spawned at. Let's see. No, it doesn't show me on the map. Is there a quest for him? He's not a rare spawn, so. Part of a chain? Okay. Then I haven't gotten that yet.
Well met. See you soon. Here there. Off with you.
Get the quest on the other side of the lake? Probably that one right there. No, maybe not. I don't know. Rockless hunting. Oh, I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it's over here. I'll go over there in a second. I only need one level and then I'm going back to not Elwynn. I'm going back to Westfall. Here, let's run up there real quick. Let's just go grab the damn quest, because I mean, I want to do it. Now that we're talking about it, I want to do it. Yeah, there is the ogre camp. I do have the quest for the ogre camp. I just haven't. There's nobody's looking for a group at the moment. Yeah, back to Westfall to do Dead Mines as soon as I get 18. I know what he meant, though. He said raid, but it's a dungeon, but I get it. Joanne, thank you. My God, 24,000 likes. You're insane. Yeah, tanking does require a little bit of knowledge of the game. That is nice to have, especially in dungeons, to know the paths and stuff. But I mean, it's classic, man. People are a little more forgiving with that.
Hey there. Have a good one.
It's easier to learn how to tank. It's easier to do tanking, I feel like, in classic. I mean, like, you know, people are forgiving a little bit more on this, especially like I'm saying we're really lucky because of the people that we have in our guild are super friendly. I know that there's a player that's in our guild right now that is totally brand new, and I mean completely new to WoW, and asking questions all the time, just, you know, about like how do they get their armor up as a warlock, and you know, like, why are they dying so easily? And people are just, they're not judging, they're just helping. Yeah, that's one thing that I will not tolerate, toxic shit like that in my guild. You know, it's not why I'm playing the game. You know, maybe we don't clear the content as fast as other people because we don't have all the sweats. You know, I don't care. I'd rather play with good people and bring those good people up and teach them how to be better players. What classic server am I on? We are on Dreamscythe. Dreamscythe US. Yeah, like I said, I've done that for years. You started playing last year. Yeah, I mean, I would rather play with new players and teach them how to be better players than to play with people that have been playing for years that think that they're, you know, better than everybody. 30 Cuban, thank you for the follow. No, Clay Ray, we're not playing Turtle with all the drama and stuff going on with Turtle. I'd also been kind of thinking about, you know, stopping because you can't stream Turtle on Twitch, and I've been really wanting to like grow with the Twitch channel again. So it was kind of the opportune time to just switch back to Classic, official. Mike, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Alright, that's done. Good. What about Quack? What did you say, Quack? My paladin? No, I'm playing a warrior at the moment. My main is a paladin who's 60. No, I don't have originality. My next character is probably going to be this one to get leveled up. So, going melee all the way. I mean, I've had guildies before that had their kids playing. And they were like 10 years old, I think. Yeah, that's what I would do if I had a kid. That would farm herbs. Just go around and pick flowers, and you know, you set them loose on a level 60 character, and just be like, don't die. You know, it's almost impossible to die in like Elwynn or something, and just let them pick flowers and be like, see this little dot on the mini map? That's what you're looking for. Yeah, fuck botting, just have kids. Ooh, teaching them how to fish, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be cool. These little dudes hurt. Stay away from the murlocs. Oh, I've had enough of them. Rat, pet, and Dalaran. What? What rat, pet, and Dalaran? The mount? Talking about the rat scallion or whatever mount? Or is it a pet? Or even warlocks yeah, because they breed so fast. This is the anniversary server. This is plain Jane classic. No expansions. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, kind of. Isn't it like one you had to get like coins or something for? I remember something about it. It's been a while. I would imagine murlocs probably breed like frogs. Like little tadpole murlocs. I mean, they do have like, it's kind of like they're, you know, they're kind of frogs, right? Yeah, that's what I was having issues with bagging on too, so I got Bagginator. I just keep forgetting that it's called Bagginator, but it does everything the same. Shit. 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 I mean, WoW has goblins too, but yeah. I know what you mean. Like, the D&D equivalent would be goblins, yeah. Son of a bitch, they're respawning. Mark to Ark, thank you for the follow. Auntie Olfson, thank you for the follow. Request to slay mine goblins? Mine goblins? Desh, thank you for the follow. What's a mine goblin? Damn it. People pulling everything. Realm is DreamScythe-US. Anniversary servers. Yeah, you gotta be really careful when you play Warrior. You don't have any healing. It does suck. I'm sure there is a book out there about all the different races of WoW. Joanne's still going at it with 32,000 likes. Jeez. First character ever was a warrior. Mine was a paladin. And then my second character was a warrior. Miguel, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my first character ever was a paladin. I got it to level 40 in vanilla. And then it just got so, like, the grind was fucking terrible. And I didn't know what I was doing or where to go. And none of my friends were helpful. They're all like, figure it out. So, I like basically, you know, got super frustrated and made a warrior just to, you know, level on. Got into a guild, and then that guild helped me kind of figure everything out, so. My actual friends just basically said, figure it out. I've got dual spec on the paladin, so I am tank and DPS. I hate healing. I'm not a good healer. You don't want me healing. For the Alliance. Yes. Especially on retail, or on classic, rather. Retail, more horde. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, you started this. Cannon Creep, thank you for the follow. You'll be in game a few minutes, still waking up and letting the dogs out. Yeah, I get it. My wife's getting up and getting ready for work, so she's stirring upstairs. STE, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Oh, you know what? I fucked this quest up. I'm gonna have to do that quest again. Because look, it's got a timer on it, and I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to kill those boars, or those buzzards all over again. That's okay, they're not hard to kill. I didn't pay attention to the timer. Abomination, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, most guilds want you to heal on a paladin. That's what I ended up having in Wrath. Somehow they convinced me to fucking heal in Naxxramas, and I hated my life. I absolutely dreaded logging in for raid. I thought it was the worst experience. I'm hoping I hear back about I had a job interview on Tuesday, so I'm hoping I hear back about that. That would be great.
How are you? Safe travels.
As much as I like doing this every day,
Be good.
I need a job. Healing is boring. I think it's whack-a-mole. I think healing's boring. I mean, some people like it, and that's great. If you like it, and that's your thing, I'm happy for you. I can't stand it. Yep, the job interview went well. I had good feelings about it.
Off with you.
Broccoli, skin, and meat. Let's do that. No, this is not Turtle WoW. This is just regular anniversary servers. Listen, man, I don't have time for you, okay? Yeah, I'm leveling mining and enchanting. I went a little weird with it. I don't know. We'll see if it pays off. I basically picked up mining so that I could, if I decide to switch to something else, like blacksmithing or engineering later on, I could. So I'm just saving all of the ore. And then if I decide I don't want that, then I can always sell it. I like enchanting my gear as I level. So nice. probably the wrong decision. But having, like, Beast Slayer on a weapon is pretty cool. I just gotta get to that point. Everybody always goes blacksmithing, which I have blacksmithing on my paladin, so if I really wanted something made, I could do that. I could just send the paladin the materials and then take care of it. I don't know if it's... I think it's just built in. I don't think I have an add-on for debuffs on targets. Red Squirrel, thank you. It is going alright. Just, trying to game as much as possible before my leg starts to hurt again. Hopefully we can get, some cool shit. Get some levels in and go to Dead Mines. Yep, I went enchanting, Meg. Hello. What server is this? My main? No, this is not my main. This is Dream Scythe, and I have a paladin that's level 60. Like I have a hunter that's like level 30, 31. Yeah, it's getting better. PvP server? No, this is a PvE server. The PvP server is Night Slayer. Yep, Josh, that's about the time most people stopped. Like, what, mid-cata? Or is that in-game? That's probably in-cata. 2012. Tiny Diny Hot Dog, hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Red Squirrel. It is nice to go to Darkshire and not get ganked. I've been I was leveling the my hunter on Night Slayer, and it just felt like every time I would turn around, there'd be a friggin' row ready for me. I know when BC comes out, I imagine probably within the next 6 months. I can't imagine any later than that. But they have not given a date yet. Christy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is pure nostalgia, just the music and everything else.
Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then.
Hey, Spooky Flame. Wow, classic music in the background. Love it. Love it. No, yeah, Delco, no, they're... If you're, yeah, I mean, it's cool to listen to some music, you know, I'll do that sometimes, like, when I first started streaming, we would listen to, like, Lord of the Rings music, but, because it felt like it was on brand, but honestly, like, WoW has good music, and it's, you know, working with good shit already. my fuck up a good. I'm definitely more of a PvE guy. My wife does not play WoW. She has in the past, but she hates it. I imagine it's probably like going to the dentist for her. Yep, she says it's boring. But she didn't play it back whenever it was, you know, new. So, like, she never got that, like, growing up, you know, with a game kind of nostalgia. So if she played something that she enjoyed when she was younger, she would love it. What game is this? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. These crocodiles have some greens on them. I'll take it. I don't play World of Warcraft. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. One of these days I'm going to play that. And I'm going to tell people when they ask what game it is, I'm going to tell them it's World of Warcraft. Opinion on retail, bloated, and it's not fun as much as it used to be. I mean, there's still cool things about it. When you logged on the stream, it didn't tell you, and I've never seen you. I mean, that's fair. But the joke is that World of Warcraft, you know, if you watch the South Park episode, Butters played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I do think that's one thing that TikTok does not do a good job of, is explaining what game people are playing. It says it once when you first log in, and it's in the chat, but if you're not paying attention to that, it just scrolls straight out. And then you have no idea. It's not on the screen, whereas like if you go to Twitch, large crocodile. Oh shit, that's a rare. Oh, that's a big rare. Ooh, son of a bitch. It's gonna hurt. I don't like this. Oh shit, I got a bear. Yep, we're dead. We're totally dead. Totally dead. Totally dead. Totally dead. That large crocodile is level 22. That's a freaking landmine. That was absolutely insane. There is no way. Were you main tank or DPS? Back in the day, I main tanked on my warrior. Go get descriptions here in a little bit. Have a good day. Bertolesi? Bertolesi? I don't know if that's how you say your name. I probably butchered that, but thank you for the follow. Good thing it's not hardcore. No, as soon as I saw that 22, I would have run. If it was hardcore, I would have immediately started booking it. Server is Dream Scythe, the anniversary server. The hell did he go? Is it way up here? Trying to give it a wide berth. Yep, there he is. How am I streaming directly to TikTok? I have a stream key. It took forever. Trying to get... you can stream from your phone. And basically what I had to do is I had to cheat the system. I would stream to Twitch, and then I would go on my phone, and then cast the stream to TikTok. And it would make me choose, like, mobile games. And so I just chose Hearthstone. Or Warcraft Rumble. I did Warcraft Rumble. And I did that for, like, a week straight. And then finally it was, like... Actually, no, I did that for probably 2 weeks. And then it finally gave me a stream key. And now I'm using Streamlabs to stream it. I know I'm gonna die, but, like, I kind of want to fight this dude. I'm gonna die. Print, thank you for the follow. Oh, this sucks. He hurts. He hurts. Come on. Give me rage. I almost still fucking died. I gave everything I had on that one. Oh, I didn't have I could have probably used Battle Shout, but I didn't. Fucking noob. Alright, how many more of these damn Proclus do I need? Yeah, that's a lot. I have killed your leader. Now come to kill you. What's up, Bruno? Am I playing on Turtle WoW? No, this is anniversary servers. No more Turtle. Sadly. Bryce, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the drop chances are crazy. The worst one I've ever seen still might be the Condors. Or the, you know, the ones in, where you have to get the Condor meat in Red Ridge. That shit takes forever. No more Turtle because, yeah, the lawsuit drama and, it's against Twitch's terms of service. The stream, son of a bitch, I thought I was the only one out here. It's against Twitch's terms of service to stream, private servers. And I really, really wanted to start streaming on Twitch again. So, the timing kind of seemed right. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft. Even though I wanted to say Hello Kitty Island Adventure so bad. It never occurred to me that there are actually people out there that don't know what World of Warcraft is. And that, You got to think about that. There's a whole generation of people that never played it, probably. Some people stream Turtle WoW. You can stream Turtle WoW. You can stream it on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, or not Twitch. You can stream it on YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. But I wanted to grow my Twitch channel back again. I've been wanting to use that and get that going. Oh, we're done. Wait, what's this quest? Oh, yeah. Might as well do that. Nope, this has been out since 2004. Tonio, thank you for the follow. How brutal is leveling warrior? You want a tank, but I heard it's insanely slow. It can be. If you have a pocket healer, it goes faster, but my best advice is if you have extra money, spend it on a weapon. Weapon is your biggest upgrade, and it will do so much for you. Daniel, thank you for the follow. You started playing Turtle WoW as an Orc Warrior. I'll level up as Fury or Arms. I say Arms because you can't... Fury is only really good if you have two one-handers. And you don't get two one-handers until level 40. But I would say Arms. At least till, you know... At least till 40. But some people think Arms is better to go all the way to 60. Yeah, Arms is definitely better for leveling. Oh shit, here we go. Old school RuneScape is the best. I mean, I definitely want to play that. The goal is, that's one of the reasons that I have the Discord up there, is I want to get a group of people to play it, because I've never really given it a good, fair shot. What the fuck? It scared the shit out of me. I was like, where in the hell did that come from? Is there actually buttons to press in Warrior and Turtle WoW? Yeah, there are. Turtle adds a lot of new shit that it's not in the normal game. What server? It's this is Dream Scythe US. Jaga, thank you for the follow. Come on, just get it before you freaking aggroes. Come on. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in my ass. What I think about what happened with Charlie yesterday, that's fucking sad. I mean, no matter political affiliation, that shit shouldn't be happening. You don't have to agree with what the dude said, but he didn't deserve to die. Oh, more than one here. Yep. Damn, just miss. Oh my god, they're just gonna heal each other. You heard they upgraded Lord of the Rings Online graphics? No way. I mean, like, how much did they upgrade them? I would try that if they did. If they really updated it to, like, you know, modernized graphics, I'd go try it. I'll look into that after I get done streaming. Or maybe when I get back to a zone. You know, like a safe spot. My favorite dungeon raid? Ooh, raid? Karazhan. Dungeon? I don't know, man. Deadmines, probably. Just because it was like the first time I ever played, like, you know, Karazhan was the first raid I ever did. And Deadmines is probably the first dungeon I ever did, so I don't know, maybe those. There's a lot of classic dungeons that I love. I didn't actually get to raid in vanilla. Joanne, you are a beast. You're insane. What game? World of Warcraft. Also, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wailing Caverns is a fucking long dungeon, and I don't like it. I mean, it drops good loot. And, you know, that's pretty much the only option you get is Horde. But Horde definitely got fucked in that one. Alliance get Deadmines. And I guess, I mean, you get RFC as a Horde, but, you know... I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly why I said. That's why I always say, you know, Hello Kitty Island Adventure when someone asks. Because it is. I don't play World of Warcraft. Bye, love you. Dude, the range on this asshole. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on. That's what I needed. You come over here, away from your friends. Oh, I don't doubt that TikTok and all of those social media things listen to your microphone. With the elevator? Legion one with the elevator. Legion one with the elevator. And Taurus? Oh, fuck, I did it too far.
Truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people.
Can you text chat with other players? Yes, you can. Brent, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hold on a second, my dog just knocked something over upstairs and I have no idea what the hell that was. Okay, I think he just moved the ottoman. Classic better than retail? Yes, Classic is definitely better than retail. This is anniversary servers. So not Turtle WoW, no. Come on over here, little buddy. You son of a bitch. I think Classic is better. Game of Thrones MMO. What Game of Thrones MMO? There's an MMO? Or is it an MMO, or is it a mobile game that is masquerading as an MMO? I've not heard of an MMO for Game of Thrones. Yeah, I mean, retail has its good stuff. It's just, it's so bloated feeling. Like, it just feels like there's too much going on. It doesn't do a good job of, like, explaining things to new players. It is not new player friendly. The new player experience in retail is horrible. But, I mean, if you want, like, more content to consume, it's awesome. If you love mount farming, which I do love mount farming, that's amazing to, you know, just to be, like, having all the collectibles and things like that does give you a lot more content. But it's a different pace. You know, retail is very fast-paced, more action, you know, based type combat, where, you know, this is slower and methodical. That's fucking 3 of them? Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Yup, let's go. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, I got all 3 of them. Fuck it, if I'm gonna get all 3 anyway, I might as well reset. And then I'll just charge in and take them all out. South Park ruined you. Yeah, retail is better for solo play for sure. Elwynn, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow. It's gonna get hairy. I have no CCs. Like, you can't, I have no stuns. I don't even have, what is it, Intimidating Shout? Not Intimidating Shout. What's the one that fears? Intimidating Shout, right? I think Classic is always a good place to start. So, because it's where the game started. So you get, you know, you start this, and then, oh, I got a recipe for pork ribs. Can't do anything with it, but got it. Yeah, I think Classic is a good place to start just because it's where the game started. And then you get a good feel for Classic. And if you want, you can continue with, you know, the expansions as they come out. Or you can roll into retail. But again, retail is a totally different experience. Retail feels like Club Penguin Island, and Classic feels like regular Club Penguin. I don't get that reference, and I'm sorry. I never played Club Penguin, but that is the wildest reference I've ever heard. Oh shit, yeah, I got the Crocodile stuff. I need to go do that. Turn that in. What weapon am I rocking? Right now, Gleaming Claymore of Strength. So it's 7 strength, level 15 weapon. And I'm just now hitting level 17. But the goal is I'm going to do Dead Mines. So I'm going to go try to get into a Dead Mines group as soon as I hit 18. Tank. And then I'm going to get this big old hammer right here. Yep, there is a lot of bad shit in the world, and this is just... WoW is a is so familiar, and I say WoW is like comfort food.
Be seeing
It's like going home and your mom's making your favorite dinner. You know, it's always there. You can always count on it. And it's relaxing. Antonio, I appreciate that. I have a 60 paladin on this server, so I mean I'm okay. But I mean, yeah, if you need anything, or if you have any you need a guild or anything, we've got a guild. Is there a final boss? Each expansion has a final boss. So I mean, technically, in this expansion, Naxxramas would be the final boss of Kel'Thuzad. But I mean, there's never a final boss in WoW. There's always, especially if you have, if you go by retail standards. Lita, thank you for the follow. If you go by retail, there's never a final boss. There's always the guy behind the curtain kind of thing. It's really annoying. And honestly, I think that's one of the things that pisses me off about retail is the story. I'm a very big lore buff. I love the story of WoW, and I have for years. And it's just, they butchered it, dude. I mean, like, I don't care for the story anymore. Yeah, the jailer. I think that's honestly where a lot of people were like, all right, that's enough. I mean, you have people like me that have been playing since 2004 that almost quit. Like, Shadowlands almost made me quit. Don't want a quick Deadmines run? Nah, I mean, I'm gonna run it like normal. I think it's fun to run it. I mean, if you want to run it, you know, I could, but if you got nothing else to do, sure. But I mean, I don't mind queuing and running it normal. So I can beat WoW in like a year? I don't know about that. You get a good guild, you can definitely do some damage to WoW. But I mean, there's people like me that have been playing for 20 years that never have not beaten WoW. There's always new content coming out, so hard to say that. I mean, no, it's a possibility to, you can't, I don't know if a year is enough time, but you can definitely get all of the achievements and that stuff.
Safe travels.
How are you?
Yeah, I mean, if you go achievement hunting, and you really push a lot of time and effort, it's possible to do it. But I still think a year's too short. I think there's just so much. Do you have all 5 quests? No, probably not. I still have to do the messenger quest. Alright. I have the buzzard quest. There is a fucking timer. I need to remember this. Don't go squirreling off. Last time I did this, I did the whole damn quest. And then, forgot about the timer. Yeah, Bobby, the music is amazing. I need to empty my bags. I need it whenever we go back. As soon as I hit 18, which should be relatively soon. if I turn this quest in when it's done, and then go back to the main hub, I should be able to get level 18. I'm gonna smelt all this stuff, and then I'll get the Dead Mines prerequisite quest together. You highly dislike that buzzard quest? Why? Just from the timer? Is that the reason you hate it? I don't know about Dun Moreau having the best soundtrack, but it definitely had good soundtrack. I still think Elwynn. I think there's no beating Elwynn Forest. D-Bobby. I had a when I was working before I got fired. I was doing travel for people. I was booking hotels and flights and stuff like that. And there was a guy that worked with us that I was booking his travel, and his name was Bobby. Robert, you know, but he went by Bobby. And I set up a hotel for them, and the hotel could not get past his name. They kept calling him Booby. And everything that, like all of his reservations and stuff like that, said Booby. And I said, can you please change his name to Bobby? And they were like, yes, we can change Booby's name. And then they sent over the confirmations, and it was still Booby. And I'm like, dude, just put Robert. I mean, they did it like, it took me a week of emailing back and forth to finally just be like, just put fucking Robert. Like, obviously you're not getting this. Yeah, that's what I did. I forgot there was a timer, and I did the whole damn quest and then forgot to turn it in. It makes no sense why there's a quest. Because you're not picking anything up. I guess I'll use that gun.
See you later.
Do you think we need to do one more? Elder Mountain Boars. Yeah, let's do one more, just to make sure. I probably have enough to turn that last quest in, but I want to make sure I have it. From 18 to 20? That's pretty good. Doing that at higher level is impossible. Bob would have worked. Yeah, I mean, could have said Bob. That would have been fine too, but we just said Robert. I went with, you know, government name. Older Mountain Boar. There we are. That's what I need. Need 5 of those, and then that should be enough. Yes, this is the anniversary servers. This is Dream Site. Running Frostmage. Frostmage is a great one to level. If you get really good at AoE, which, I mean, you know, that would not be expected of you the first time playing, but if you can get good at AoE, you can level so fast. And there's so much gold potential there, too. Yep, it is the fastest class to level. But, you know, just leveling regular Frost Mage, like, without learning how to do AoE, though, is still a great class to have. But if you can master that AoE, and you can get that, you can, you know, get the timing down of the blizzards and all that stuff, you're unstoppable. Yeah, I need to get, I need to get my Paladin a little better geared. Because I can run, like, dead mines and stuff. And I can run stockades, but it's not quick. And I want to be able to do better dungeon runs. Like, I need Skullflame Shield. Yeah, we could do that. If anyone is on the server and wants to do a Dead Mines run, we could do that. Prince says he'll run us through.
Hello.
Brio's level 5. Fair. Meg said she'll do it. Alright, I should have enough now. Do I do another one? No.
Hello.
What is this quest? What do I gotta do for
I'm
this quest?
listening.
Oh, it's Old Sooty. We were just talking about that. Should I do Old Sooty? Where is he? Oh no, he's a fucking elite. I don't have that. I'm not gonna be able to do that by myself. I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Hey, is this Turtle WoW? No, this is not. It is elite, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to solo Old City. No, this is not Turtle WoW. This is the regular anniversary servers. Glow, we'll get you in, or Embryo rather, we'll get you in some dungeon runs here soon. Go away. This damn mining node. Yeah, it's good to let it live. To get this mining node, then I'm gonna go turn this quest in. That should be enough XP. If not, I can grind out like a half a bar when I get back to. I want to do that. Actually, I need to grind it before I go back to town so that I can train. We'll see what happens. A lot of damn running. Oh god, my weakness is mining. I can't not go get the damn mining nodes if I see them. And this is such a good spot. So many mining nodes here. Looking for guild leveling? I can definitely invite you. If you were on the server, you are welcome to join us. Hey, no problem, man. Welcome to the guild. Like I said, I have a 60 paladin, but most of our people are around like level 20. So we're getting there. We'll level up. But I mean, I've recruited on the server, so it's a mixture of people that are from the streams, and then also people that have been recruited in game. So but everybody's really nice and helpful, and enjoys leveling, and everybody can invite. So if anybody is if anybody wants to join, feel free to invite them. Just the only rule is don't be a dick. That's my one rule. Yeah, I appreciate that, Antonio. I try to be. I mean, you can be a little bit of a dick. Don't be a dick to other people, you know, all the time. You know, there's a fine line of being sarcastic and being a little bit of a dick. You can be a little dick. Don't be a big dick. Oliver, thank you for the follow. Abel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. Also, for anyone that's watching on TikTok, if you want to watch a widescreen format of that, see more of the screen, I am streaming this on Twitch as well. No pressure. If you want to watch it on TikTok, that's totally fine. But just a heads up. Yep, Twitch is the same as TikTok. Anniversary servers going to progress to TBC. I would say that's probably going to happen within the next 6 months. It's not confirmed. They haven't actually set a date yet. But as far as like timelines are concerned, like that seems like it would be on brand. Well, Abomination, I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you for hanging out. I definitely think it's the game that's addicting to listen to and to watch. It's definitely not me. I'm not taking credit for that. Jotozo for the Horde? Yeah. I mean, on retail. Most streamers enjoy chat. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends, because, I mean, you know, it depends on what you're playing, right? So if I'm playing, like, if I were playing, like, Call of Duty, it's going to be harder for me to watch chat. That is not easy to get back up, is it? It's going to be harder for me to watch chat playing Call of Duty, so World of Warcraft is pretty relaxed, especially for, you know, Classic. So it's easier for me to watch chat. Plus, my whole mentality, though, is that I'm streaming this so that I have people to talk to. So that it's not just me playing a video game in the, you know, in my basement in the dark. I mean, I'm still, you know, still doing that, but yeah. How do I get this for free? It's worth so much in the Philippines. There's a server called Turtle WoW that you could play. It's turtle-wow.org, and that is a private server that is pretty great. Play alone in the basement. Well, you're not totally alone. You're playing with us. I mean, even if you're not playing the same server, you know, you're still playing and we're still talking. So you're not totally alone. But, I mean, my whole mentality on it as far as, like, streaming is concerned, if people have the time to talk to me, then I have the time for them. Because that's the whole point of doing this. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not here to interact and talk with people, why am I streaming? It's the game is going to be played one way or the other. I'm going to play WoW. I'm going to be doing the same thing. Hidden level. Oh my god, no. I got to go kill something. I mean, I know that I just got that quest to go to Ironforge, but it didn't. I got a level before I get to Ironforge. I had to know for a fact that I am going to fucking hit 18. Epoch is better than Turtle? I know, but Epoch just got that cease and desist, so I'm like kind of worried about it. Gabriel, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. Holy shit. Yeah, on Twitch. I appreciate you for that. Hell yeah, man. Many people stream for passive donations. I mean, I don't expect that shit. Hell, I'm happy for people just following. Like, just having more than one person in here, because I mean, I've streamed in the past. I did, I streamed on Twitch like 12 years ago. That song is legendary. That's my sub notification. Yep, that's my sub notification for Twitch. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't ever expect anything. Like, I don't expect any gifts. I don't expect subscriptions. I'm just happy that people are here and chatting. And if I can keep doing that every day, cool. Oh, we hit level 18. Alright, let me head back to Ironforge. I'm gonna sell all this shit. I am going to... get rid of this stuff. He did nothing wrong. Arthas was absolutely just trying to do good for his people. The sword definitely corrupted him, but he didn't. Up until the point where he picked up Frostmourne, he was doing the best he could.
Watch your back.
When he picked up Frostmourne, it became less of him being, you know, a good guy, and then it obviously started, fucking up his soul. But got you a new PC yesterday, getting it all set up right now. Hell yeah, dude. There's no better feeling than getting a brand new computer. I got this one like not even a year ago. And it's got a 4090 in it, and like when I got it, like This is the nicest computer, obviously, I've had. But like when I was setting it up, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. I love the whole fresh computer. Had no sleep. No, I got some sleep. I just got up. It's like 8 o'clock now. I got up at 6. So I got like 7-8 hours of sleep. I played yesterday morning and then hung out with the wife in the afternoon. Oh no, I streamed a little bit in the afternoon. Yeah, I streamed a little bit yesterday afternoon. Hung out with the wife last night, watched Supernatural, and just kind of chilled on the couch, and then went to bed early. I gotta get back on a better schedule. Oh, does it still say that? Yesterday you had the message, can't sleep, let's cry. Oh yeah, no, that was yesterday morning, at like early morning. But yeah, no, I got some sleep finally. Thought it was only the servers and not the game itself. What? Free servers to play Classic WoW? No, it's only way you're playing Classic WoW for free is if you're playing on a private server. And yes, like Turtle WoW has a lot of players still. Epoch has a lot of players. So they have a lot of... Do you want to do Dead Mines quickly? Yeah, I will. I'm gonna... need to get this... I need to get that quest. I've got... Shit. I've got Underground Assault, Oh Brother, Collecting Memories. Those are the ones outside the dungeon. Well, Underground Assault's inside the dungeon, but... I gotta go back to... Let me empty these bags, and then I'll do that other shit later. I'll smelt and all that crap. Let me just get my bags emptied and get to the warrior trainer. Yep, you can connect a controller to this. That does like if you're playing on this version of WoW. If you're playing on the anniversary servers, there is controller support, and I believe if you play on like Turtle or Epoch, you have to download a mod or an add-on or whatever you want to call it. Yep, that's the one. I got to do the messenger fucking trader quest. Yeah, that's an annoying ass quest chain. I'm used to playing a hunter. I'm not used to coming here on a warrior.
Truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts.
Tigress, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Did you guys play Wizard 101? I have never played Wizard 101.
Off with you.
Yeah, Turtle, whenever we were playing Turtle, it was getting like 8 to 10,000 players. Mocking Blow, oh my god. Gotta put Mocking Blow on my hotbar. Underclap, shield block, and disarm. I need to get a shield. We'll see. But I'll get a shield, and then I'll get I'll set up a macro for that, for shield block and all that. My favorite expansion, it's a tie kind of between Wrath and Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade is where I really started to learn how, like, the actual game. Like, I've been playing since vanilla. Started in like March of 05. But I didn't even get a max level character before I didn't get a max level character before Burning Crusade came out. I was still 55. I remember that because I couldn't go and start doing the quest with my friends. Like I had to finish grinding out the last 3 levels before I could go and join my friends in the other shit. Oh, I don't have enough bag space. Hold on. Let me go buy a bag real quick. Tigers, you're the Oliver guy from TikTok. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming over and giving a like. Or a follow, rather. You definitely did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. It's more like that's one of the reasons I'm not playing Turtle, is because I wanted to grow my Twitch channel again, as I love TikTok, but I wanted to grow the Twitch. Ironforge music hits. All the music hits. WoW music in general, all of it hits, man. It's absolutely fucking amazing. I will say though, Ironforge music is still not as good as Stormwind. You go into Stormwind and that choir like music. Michi, thank you for the follow and the like. What realm am I on? Yes, it's Stream Site. Alright, is this going to be enough room now? Probably not. I'm probably still not going to have enough room for everything. Is that all of it? No, this one. Barely. Barely enough room.
Watch your back.
When I smelt all that, it'll get better. Ilron, what did Ilron send me? Healing potions. Oh fuck yeah! I'm getting a personal alchemist here. Warrior is more challenging in classic. I don't know if it's the most challenging. I think at least from the 1 to 20 aspect, I think Druid's more challenging than Warrior. Yes, WoW music, even in shitty expansions, WoW music has always been consistently good. That is the one thing they did not skimp on. They always did good jobs with music. Like they, like Warlords of Draenor, whether you like that expansion or not, had fucking premium music. Yeah, if you're leveling solo, Warrior is probably the hardest one. Druid 1 to 20 does suck, but once you get past 20 and you get cat form, it's great. But it's that 1 to 20, it is a pain. Best class in your opinion to solo classic beside a hunter? Mage. If you can master AoE on a mage, you can level so fucking fast it's not even funny. There's no comparison. Warlock is also fun. But like I said, if you can master AoE, the amount of time that you spend just decimating large groups of mobs, is so fun. But it is not easy to learn. You got to get your timing down. It's a lot. So. But I mean, every class has you know, every class has its advantages, though. You know what I mean? It's just, you got to figure out what your play style is. So, like with Warrior is, you know, is more difficult to level, but also in dungeons, super fucking strong. If I've got a healer, I am massive, you know, damage. And I enjoy that. I think that's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and start putting the group together. Meg, are you still there? Do you want to go to do this? So I'm inviting you. We're gonna do dead mines. So we're doing dead mines, Glowberry. You're too low. Well, I will run you on dead mines. I'll run you through dead mines when you get to like level 16. Dino. Probably Dino. If we have multiple people in the group, then Dino. Okay, we'll go Dino. Dino makes more sense. Yeah, I've seen people like, I've not seen people do ZG, but I've seen people like on mages do what you call it, like ZF and other, you know, dungeons and stuff, and like Sunken Temple. Watching someone do Sunken Temple solo on a mage is insane. Alexander, no, this is not Turtle WoW. This is the anniversary servers, just regular classic. Meg, let me know when you're ready, and we'll invite you to the group. And I still got to do the messenger quest, so I'm gonna work on that right now. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna abandon these quests in Lochmadon because I'm not going back there for a bit. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Good morning, welcome. And the heart, hell yeah. Devin, no, this is not Turtle. This is anniversary servers. Alright, Meg, I'm inviting you. Let me see where I'm at right now with this. I am not sure what your name is, but thank you for the follow just now.
What can I do for you?
I am not sure how to pronounce that name.
The Alliance. Go with
Yep, I'm on the messenger quest. Let's do this. Fucking hate this guy. Mari, good morning. What level is your druid? You just got Dragon Slayer buff? Nice. Everyone keeps asking if it's Turtle, because I was playing Turtle for a long time, so that's fair. Your druid is 320? Oh, you're 20. Do you want to run Dead Mines? You logged in and you were guildless. Hold up. You should be in the guild. Wait a minute. Were you on Dream Scythe or were you on Turtle? Oh shit, that's why. I bet whoever was in the... I bet the guild's disbanded on Turtle. Which class are you playing with? I'm playing a warrior right now. Yeah, we're not playing Turtle anymore, Mari.
Victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people.
Ancus? Ancus, is that how you say your name on here? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, well, no, we stopped playing Turtle because of the, all the drama and shit that's been going on with it, and then also, you know, he's dead right here, so yeah, he'll respawn in a second. Where am I? We're on Dream Scythe. Is that what you're talking about? What server are we on? Oh, I should have brought on my damn, should have brought on my, ore right there. I could have smelted it while I was waiting. Ant cats. Okay. Oh, Antonio. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I love it. Thank you for following on Twitch. Again, you guys don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I'm just trying to grow the channel. That's, you know, the whole point of not streaming Turtle is so that I could use Twitch. Oh, I should buy a tavern. Was
Hail to the night.
when I go viral? You talking about me? No, that's never gonna happen. Your druid is on scythe is 6, and you have a 16 hunter. Do you want to bring that 16 hunter to Deadmines? Why does this guy suck? Yeah, you have time. Go ahead. I still gotta wait for the stupid messenger to spawn so that I can kill him, and then yeah, I'll have to do the trader quest and all that shit. Do you have any? I don't know if we have any quests for. Probably done all these. Recipe rage potion. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if Elwynn can do rage potions. I have a rogue that's gonna be doing that. My rogue is what you call it? Alchemist. What bags do I have? I have mage weave bags. A viewer gave me bags. Alright, that quest is done. Oh, shit. Ooh. Those rage potions are going to be so nice. I need to start making those on my... I don't have the... I'm not at the level yet for Rogue, but I'm close to being able to learn it. It's just not... He's like level 7 or 8. So, I can probably learn it soon, but I'm not at the level where I can actually, like, get the Briarthorn yet. So we'll leave it on group loot, and then that way everybody has a chance to get loot. Because I don't want I'm not taking everything. I don't, you know. The only thing I want, and luckily both of you can't use it, is the two-handed mace. You can never focus on professions when leveling. Honestly, if it's something that, you know, if you keep forgetting it, it's not a big deal. It's just, I like doing it while leveling, just because it's easier when you hit max level and you don't have to fuck with it. Also, like, I'm doing it while leveling because I'm leveling enchanting. So that way I have, oh, I can enchant your all's gear. I actually have shit to do it. I can enchant your bracers with agility, chest with health. I've got stuff to use. I can do that. We're getting enchanted up today. Dude, we were talking about this, Steve. So when I started playing WoW, I had basically the shittiest computer I could, right? Well, I didn't have a lot of money, obviously, growing up. So my mom would buy, or well, would go to Rent-A-Center and would pick up a computer from Rent-A-Center so that I would have a computer to use. And so it was always like, you know, nothing with a dedicated graphics card. And I was always playing WoW on like low to medium settings. And the first time that I built my own computer and turned WoW on max graphics and realized that there's grass like this, it was a fucking totally different game. I literally, I never knew. And like, you know, obviously WoW is not the best graphics out there. It's, you know, it's definitely 2004. But when you're playing a 2004 game on low graphics, just to be able to play it, and then switch over to like, you know, high or ultra graphics, game changing. Letting your dogs out? Yeah, no, you have time. Go for it. You should do mail storage so you don't run out of space after you turn in trader. Mail all the crap you don't need to your pally, then hit return when you're done. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. Look at him with the good ideas coming in here. Have been to Daenerys, the sand being blown around? Yes. Yes, that's another one. Daenerys is absolutely. I have a diamond. An E-machine? Oh, E-machines. I had a Dell. And again, most of Burning Crusade, Wrath, you know, I was using like shittier computers. I think Wrath is where I finally got like a decent computer. But I went to my grandmother's house, and my computer, my old computer, they were still using it. Like it was, you know, like it was, I should say they weren't using it. It was still hooked up. But no one ever, you know, turned it on. But they still had it, and I remember I bought a vinyl Alliance sticker, and it was on the side of the computer, and it took up the whole like side of the computer. Listen, EverQuest might be better than WoW. And, you know, and honestly, I really think that it depends on what you played first. Or what you played more, necessarily. You know, it's... For me, WoW was the only MMO experience that I had for a very long time. You know, peace out now? Abomination, I appreciate you for hanging out if you're still here, man. Thank you for spending so much time in here. Yeah, there is so much to do. Joanne, welcome back. Retail is boring. I do agree to that, Steve. Played Silk Road? No. I've never heard of that. I do remember Baron's chat. All the Chuck Norris jokes. Definitely remember that. Okay, now back to Sentinel Hill.
Hail to the night.
Yep, my first character was a paladin. I got to level 40. Then got really burned out because I couldn't figure, because I didn't know how to play the game correctly. So I didn't know where to go to level. And this is before, you know, you had Questy and all that shit. So I mean, I was using Thoughtbot to look up shit. So I mean, I got super frustrated, couldn't figure out how to level. All my friends were basically just like, figure it out. You know, they didn't have time to fucking hold my hand. So I ended up making a warrior and then found a guild when I was on the warrior and leveled the warrior to 55, and then Burning Crusade came out and I had to basically play by myself while all my friends were off playing Burning Crusade to finish leveling. Alright, I'm turning it in right now. That should give me the quest to do... that should give me the last quest that I need. I think I have 4.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Wait, no, I need this one right here. There's one up top. I gotta grab that one. So that would be the 5. We'll share a quest to make sure everybody has everything before we go in.
Light be with you.
Yep, doing dead mines, Joanne. Another rogue. Level 12? Can he even get in here at level 12? I guess he probably could. Nope, that's my leg. You're kind of hurting me. Come on, dog. Oop, get out of here. Go lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Almost up. You're out after that. Yeah, retail is face roll. Retail is an action RPG. It's not even an MMO anymore. Nope, this is not retail. This is classic. This is classic on the anniversary servers. Back when WoW was good. Oh, this is the official anniversary servers. This is Stream Scythe. There's quite a few players. Yeah, this is a 6 bars from hitting 40. You can taste the writing skill. What class are you playing though, Antonio? Oh, you're playing a hunter, so you gotta pay for it. You got the gold? Better have that gold. How big is Classic WoW and what level does it go to now? 60 still. It's the Classic goes to 60. And then you have Classic Mop, which goes to 90. And then Retail is also 80, I think. Retail's 80? Alright. Oh, look at that. That's sulfurous. Damn. Damn, look at that gear. Sulfurous with Crusader on it. Oh, fucking sweet Jesus. You know she hits hard as shit. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's get these quests shared. I can't share the red soap bandanas quest. Yeah, Anniversary Classic server. Yes, this is the Dream Scythe server. Oh, you know what? I didn't send all my shit over. I'm dumb. Oh well. Need to stop doing that. I'm dumb. I forgot to send stuff to my bank. Dude, you just went out like 30 minutes ago. You're fine. No, there's a few different realms. So we're on the PvE server, so that's Dream Scythe. Then there's Night Slayer, which is PvP. And then they have a hardcore server, which I believe is Doomhowl. Rare spawn. We lost the hunter. Watch it give linen cloth. That's always how it works. Oh no, who'd we lose? Walking boots. Those are agility boots. That's stupid. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Was AFK came back and was in the... Oh, shit. Black Hebrew, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Ivan, thank you for the share. Oh, man. To the land. Oh, look at that. Skull Flame Shield. You suck. I want your gear. I've never heard somebody refer to this as shadow side. But now I mean, it makes sense. But I've never heard of anybody referring to it. Did you literally just get a pair of gray boots off of that chest? That is so stupid. Orgasm. So Grimgore is because my original warrior in Classic was named Grim. And obviously that's taken. So I did Grimgore. That's what my warrior's name is in retail now. It's the same warrior. I had changed its name at some point. So I still have my original warrior. I don't have my original paladin, I don't think. I don't remember if that's the same one. But I know for a fact. Alright, so we have the... Everybody's here. World of Tanks 2.0? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a split second. I'm gonna let my dog out while you guys pull this first room, and I'm just gonna... He shouldn't be but a second, but he just keeps whining, and I'm afraid he's gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, what'd I miss? If I'm greed rolling on the vein, because that's how mining nodes work before. You had to mine them every time. You would get one ore per hit. But anyway, on greens, whenever greens drop, I'm gonna be greed rolling on them. If you guys need them, say something quick because I will disenchant it. So if you accidentally roll on something, you actually do. If you need it, need it. You know what I mean? Like if you're actually gonna equip it, need roll on it. Don't greed, because I will disenchant that shit and you'll never see it again. Need a better dagger. I don't know if there's... Is there a dagger in this one? I know there's a good ring off of the goblin boss. No rare spawn? Damn, I was kind of hoping the rare spawn would be here and drop the shield. Oh shit! Yeah, thank you. At the end of this, do not allow. Yeah. Remind me at the end of the dungeon, and I will enchant anyone's gear that needs it. I have some enchants. I can do like agility to bracers and health, chest and stuff like that. So, and I've got the material. I just want to make sure if you get an upgrade, Chris for the Horde, normally, yes. Normally, yes. On retail, definitely. Uh-oh. Froze. Okay, good, good. It froze for like a split second. I thought I was getting disconnected. What server is this? Why is no one fighting? Because we're being run through the dungeon. This is DreamScythe-US. Trent is running us through because he's awesome. So he's being nice and helping us lobies go through the dungeon.
Hail to the night.
Just gonna stand in here. Pat incoming. What's up, Sleepy? After this, I gotta go get my prescriptions. I went to the doctor yesterday and they refilled my antibiotics for another week. But, of course, the Walgreens that I go to is slow as shit. Okay, I think we're good to go down. Oh. Melting pants. Nope, no ring. No ring for you guys. Nope, not Turtle Wow. Just regular classic anniversary servers. Chest over here. What's in it? Anybody want this gun? Fuck it, I'll use it. What add-ons do I use? Aganator. I use a few mods. Scrap, DBM, all the things, which is not required. Atlas, which I absolutely, if you have Atlas loot, it's amazing. Auctionator, the map is Chinchilla, Gathermate, Details, which I don't really use Details. I mean, it's on, but who cares? The biggest ones though is Threat. Threat Classic is nice. Baganator, Threat Classic, Scrap, Postal, Questy. Questy's a big one. Honestly, out of all the mods, Baganator and Questy are the two biggest ones that I would recommend. Ooh. You know what? No. I'm not going to be a dick. Terracon, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to be a dick. I mean, I can equip that, but it's agility. And not going to be a dick about it.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise. No, you're making me angry.
I'm gonna need for a one-hander. Just because I don't have a one-hander. So I need to get a shield and sword so I can do stance dancing. There too. Do I need more armor kits? I mean, I will never say no to them. Especially when I get those new legs when we get done with this dungeon, I'll need something for that. Make some room here. Oh god. A lot of armor kits. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, did you see that massive... Look at all the mobs that are running over there. Look at that. That's gonna be nice. Or we all die. It's one of those two.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Oh, he pulled the whole thing.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
That's a lot of Blackwater cutlasses. It says that staff is better than my current weapon. Should I equip that? Downloading Turtle WoW now. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, Turtle is amazing. Dude, thanks for the run. That was awesome. Much appreciated. Should I equip that weapon? No, I'm gonna run back out because I'm gonna go to what you call it? Sentinel Hill. You don't need to return the Stormwind quest? Shit. I guess I should, yeah. Then I could just fly to Sentinel Hill. Yeah, I'll do the port too. Actually, we can walk back. Oh yeah, we could do the other side. Yeah, we do need to do those quests. Should I equip this staff? It's 19 damage. No. Let's see. Yeah, June, it helps when you get run through dead mines. That's definitely going to be a boost. I mean, it did say, because it's got, you know, it's got stamina and shit on it. Yeah, give me that intellect buff so I can level weapon skills super fast. Oh yeah, don't let me forget I can enchant your all's gear. Mari, you need to get some better bracers and I'll enchant them. We need to get you something. Yeah, we'll grab you some bracers off the auction house and then enchant them for you. What's up, Yin Yang? Sword button. No, because if I do, then it moves my damn Hearthstone and all that shit up there. My bottom row is sorted. Everything else is shit, but bottom row is sorted. Nope, I'm good. I just need to disenchant stuff and we're heading out anyway, so I'm just getting rid of like trash shit. Oh wait, you had leatherworking, right? Here. Bengalis, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Get them all?
Elwynn be praised.
Yep. Hell yeah. Yep, I can enchant, let's see here. I can do agility to bracers, 15 health to chest, or, and then also, either resistance or armor to cloak. So, you guys figure out what you want, and I will give it. You'll take chest. Okay. Wait. What chest do you have? Okay, you do have the new one. Okay, that's good. I'm making sure you had the Westfall one. Yep. I was like, because you definitely get that after that one. Chest, lesser health. Boom. You want bracers? Well, you can do your bracers. agility 2 braces, and then I can do your cloak, whatever you want. You want armor or do you want resistance? Let me go see if I get anything new. I just hit 85, so let me see if I get any new enchants.
I supply only the
Good day
finest
to you.
Oh, at 90 I get striking.
Safe travel.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Light bless you. Hello. Have a good one.
Did I even get anything good? No, I didn't. I got all the experience. And I got the quests. That's the biggest thing. I'll get those legs. I'll get the legs from the quest. That'll be the biggest upgrade. Oh, armored cloak. Yeah. Let's do armored cloak. Great. Cloak. Minor protection. There you go. Got new bracers. Where you at? Mailbox by the bank. There you is. Alright, let me get them bracers. Alright, what about your chest piece? Did you turn the quest in for the chest yet? No, you did not. Go turn that chest piece quest in. One for completing... Did you do... I don't know, did you even get that quest? Yeah, the one in Sentinel Hill. You have that? Did you finish that? Okay. When you turn that in, I will enchant your new chest piece. Go ahead and give me your cloak. Let me do your... I'll enchant your cloak real quick. Give you some armor. Alright. Yeah, go get that new chest. Make sure you turn all of the other quests in here first. I'm gonna go turn all these in. Embryo, I appreciate you for hanging out, and I'm glad you're in the guild. Let me know when you get around level 16, and I will run you through some dead mines. I'm not going to be as quick as the guy that just ran us, but I can still do it on my paladin.
Truest victory, my son, is stirring the heart.
Godfather Scooby, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Good morning.
How are you? See you later. Have a good one.
Just got the quest for the stockade. Or at least one of them, not all of them, but... Is this Turtle WoW? No, this is the anniversary server, so this is just, this is official. Official servers.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Why have you stopped streaming Turtle Well? Partially because of the lawsuit, partially because it's against terms of service on Twitch to stream private servers.
Hey,
Adam, thank you for the follow. Scooby, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for everything.
off and away. You have a great day now.
Lots of quests.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Level 19. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, I have a webcam. I just, you know, especially with like TikTok, there's already so much of the screen that gets cut off anyway.
Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground.
Brent, thank you for the heart.
Safe travels.
Okay.
Be good.
Disenchant all that. Plus, nobody wants to look at my face. Why would you want to look at my face when I could have more of the screen covered by the game, and the game is what people are here for? I've got so much ore to smelt, it's not even funny. Wait, we're supposed to be watching? No, I mean, you're supposed to be playing the game. Listening to it is another thing, too. So, again, there's just, like, added distractions. Nobody wants to see my face. So then I'd have to comb my hair. I can't just be like Queso and show up with a hoodie on over my head. I can't do that. That would be uncomfortable. I'm gonna buy me a new weapon. At least I didn't get one. VTuber? Yeah. That's a lot of work for nothing. I mean, people like it. Zug Zug. Thank you for the follow. It's a good name. Night Reaver, 20.6. A lot of gold. Alright, 16.1 for that axe, which is really good. 16.1 is still the best. Looks like we're going axe. Yeah, I got the staff, which is still higher DPS, but it doesn't have any stats on it. But the staff still says 19.7 DPS. It still says that's a better upgrade, but I can't in good conscience. What level's my first aid? First aid is 104, which it's about to be a lot higher. Because I have wool that I can use. I'm gonna go level that up real quick. What server is this? This is Dream Scythe on the anniversary server. Is this game complicated? This version of the game is not as complicated as retail. Classic is definitely a lot easier to understand. Slowly creeping up to that level where I can go to damn Duskwood. I love Duskwood. I'm ready. Ready for Duskwood. Also highly recommend playing World of Warcraft. Needs new players bad. Yeah, they do.
You shall be king.
Bingo! Thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
You need something?
Okay, so we need 115. 115 and then yeah, especially like classic WoW is really easy to learn. There's not a whole lot going on. You don't overwhelm you with spells at the very beginning. You're at the tower? Okay. I'll be there in a minute. So many things to do. Have you done Dead Moons yet? Yep, we just finished it. I got nothing. That's okay. I'm gonna run it again at some point. I'm getting that fucking mace. Well, let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, 19.7 DPS. I need that mace. I don't care about anything else. That mace. Maybe a cruel barb if it drops. Just for a tank weapon.
Safe travels.
How much wool do I need to hit to 150? I'm at 124. Oh my god. Did you make a character for this? No fucking way. Did you make a character just to bring me wool? Or is this an actual character you already had that you store all your wool on? If so, that's insane. It's fucking awesome. But it's insane. Please tell me you have a Linden character too. Yeah, well, I mean, in general, I think classic players are more helpful. You made a character just for wool, though? That's funny. Oh, wouldn't let me wave back to that guy. That should be enough wool to hit 150. You trash linen. I mean, that's fair. Linen's not worth anything. Even if you make bags, it's not worth shit. Garrison's definitely alienated players. That's absolutely true. Maybe. Oh my god, you have silk too. You're nuts, dude. Is this all from Stockades runs? Wait, come back. Take this wool back. There's extra wool. Give it to the next person. Where'd you go? I had leftover wool. I don't need it. Give it to Mega? Alright, I'll give it to Mega. Nope, this is not Project Epoch. This is official. This is anniversary servers. Yeah, I mean, it's probably if you give people access to, I mean, you already have access to, you already have access to the, like, auction house and stuff like that via the mounts. Draenei Shaman, yeah, it's coming. I'll be making a shaman when it happens. I love shamans, they're fun. Alright, Megan, we'll call you Megan. Whatever you prefer. Even if your name makes me want a Baconator. Yep, I am on the way. I am gonna go buy the first aid book. That's not how you spell that. Under wraps. First aid. Expert first aid. What am I writing here? Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make room for that shit. Oh my god. This is vanilla. Yeah, this is the anniversary server's Dream Site. Earthing. Alright, I'm in Sentinel Hill. I'm gonna go turn this quest in. And then I'll meet you there. What server again? Dream Scythe. If you guys are planning on playing on Dream Scythe, we do have a guild. Anyone is welcome to join. We absolutely would love to have everybody.
Go with honor, friend.
Even if you don't play on Dream Scythe, we have a Discord.
It's in the description or on the bottom right corner of the screen. If you guys want to join and hang out with us, the goal for the Discord is not just guild stuff. It's also, you know, stream related. So I want to set up like times to play like old school RuneScape with a bunch of people, and maybe we'll set up events and different games to play.
Farewell.
But kind of what I'm planning on using the Discord for, just a place for everybody to kind of gather and hang out and chat. All right, jumping down. Whee! All right, we're enchanting your chest piece, right? Yes. We did your bracers already. Let's do it. Boom. All right. I now need to go back to Stormwind. But I think I'm gonna hop off the stream in 3.5 hours. My leg's kind of hurting, and I need to go pick up my prescriptions. So I need to take a little bit of a break. And then I'll probably come back.
Hello.
In a couple of hours. Maybe play WoW some more. I don't know. Maybe play something different today. I do want to go back and play in Water Park Simulator. I don't know. I don't know if people would even want to watch that, or if I should just play that shit off stream. But yeah, I definitely want to do something. I'm gonna run at some point today. I'm gonna run Dead Mines again because I want that fucking mace. Going to Duskwood next? Not yet. I just got started in Red Ridge, so I've got a lot of Red Ridge quests still. So I'm going to finish up those, and then I'll go to Duskwood. I might go to Duskwood just to get the bottle of moonshine to clear out the stuff out of my bags, and to grab the flight path. But it's close, because I'm only 19. And I think Duskwood is like 21, 22. 50,000 likes. You're crazy. Absolutely insane, Joanne. I appreciate you so much. I have played for 12 hours. I have my legs infected. I've got I went to the hospital last week, so it swells up a little bit right now, and I can't sit. I'm supposed to prop my leg up, but I can only sit for a couple of hours before it starts to hurt, and then I gotta go like rest it for a little while. So until that gets better, I am taking it easy. I'm really gonna be fucked if I start this job that I've been trying to get, because it's no, it's not my knee. It's I got a little cut on my right shin, and it got infected, and then apparently it very quickly went into sepsis. So yeah, I was in the hospital for a couple of days, and it is not fun. I don't recommend it. Don't do that shit. Wait, 4 intestines. Can I cook those? That thing? No, it's the blood sausage.
For the Alliance.
Can I invite your druid? Absolutely. What's your druid's name? Man, I'm running out of gold quick. I'm not selling shit. I keep disenchanting all the greens, and I'm not selling any of the fucking ore that I'm getting.
Greetings. light pleasure.
Make a druid real quick. Alright, I'll hang on for a couple more minutes. You still have the Sims diamond on me. Well, you put it there. Somebody put it there. I don't remember if it was you or not. You can start the Westfall side of Duskwood at 20. Okay, well then we'll probably start that here soon. I'm hanging out just long enough to invite Mari's druid to the guild, and then I'll probably hop off. But my main thing I want to get done, I'll do this offline, but I'm going to smelt up all this ore. Shifty business. Remember, if you guys ever find somebody that you want to invite, everyone can invite to the guild. Like I said, the only thing that only stipulation is that they can't be dicks. No dicks. Everybody is here for the same reason. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get him. Get him. Stab his ass. Oh, he's fucking dead. He's gonna get it. Is this rogue about to fucking get away? He's gonna get away. What the holy hell? Got away. Oh man, he's in the water. That was funny. Alright guys, I am gonna hop off here and I will be on a little bit later.